loves. I hope you're doing well. So I want to share some positivity. There's enough bad in the world. So I'm going to tell you 5 cool things about Taurus. Basically, I want to make you feel good about yourself if you are a Taurus. And we will also discuss a bit about how every planet feels in Taurus. What does it mean if you have, for example, Venus or Mars or Mercury in Taurus? But you will need your natal chart for that. And if you don't have it already, I recommend you go to astro.com. It's a very cool website. You can go there and create an account, and you will have to provide them some details like time of birth and stuff like that. But they will give you a lot of very useful information about yourself. And they will also give you a list with the planets and the signs they were in when you were born, and you'll need that. Now, let's get to it. So first of all, I have to say this. You know how every woman has a man that ruined an entire zodiac sign for her? Well, that for me was a Taurus. I have no planets in Taurus. I have some in Capricorn and Scorpio, but that's just not enough. I have zero compatibility with Taurus men. Not the same with Taurus women, though. I had very good experiences with Taurus women. Somehow, I guess they let me vent. They let me go crazy. I'm an Aries, guys, so, you know, what you can expect from me. But still, guys, there are some awesome things about Taurus that even an Aries was able to see, such as, first of all, your touch can be very soft. It's very skin on skin, slow. You know how to enjoy sexuality, and not just sexuality. You take time and you enjoy the food, the drinks, all the pleasures in life. I mean, you're ruled by Venus. That's no surprise, you know. An Aries, for example, can be fun, but because we're so fast and we're always chasing the next best thing, we often miss a lot of awesome things. You take time. A Taurus takes time to properly get to know someone and enjoy the experience, and I think that it's awesome. Number 2, you're very stubborn. You're a fixed sign, so that's no surprise, but the stubbornness of yours can be a very good thing. Let me tell you why. When you decide that you want something done in a certain way, nothing or no one will make you change your mind. I remember there was a joke. Aries was yelling at Taurus, "Come here." And Taurus was like, no, not moving at all. Then Aries makes 2 steps forward and yells again, "Come here." And Taurus was like, not moving at all. And so on and so forth. And then Aries gets in front of the Taurus and tells Taurus, "See, that's how I like it, when you do what I want you to do." You know what I mean? So guys, the thing is, with this stubbornness of yours, you get what you want in the end. So in the end, it's going to be your way or the highway. Number 3, your patience is legendary. So listen, my dad is a Taurus also. And I remember when I was a kid, we had this big old computer, you know, and we were playing games on it, both of us, super nice. But the thing was, if a program stopped working, he would do the same thing. He would click on the same thing over and over and over again. And as an Aries, I was there losing my mind. I was like, can't you see it's not freaking working? But let me tell you guys, after he did that a million times, he was doing the same thing again. It worked in the end. And he was like, "I told you so." You know what I mean? You know that picture with the guy digging for diamonds, and he gave up right when he was very close to the treasure? Well, that one was an Aries losing his patience. A Taurus will actually get the treasure. You know. Number 4, you're hardworking and reliable. You'll show up for work even though maybe you're not feeling that well that day. And in general, if you work with the Taurus, you can trust them with things. They won't let you down if they agreed on something. They won't just vanish. And also, you're very good with money. You know how to save it. You know how to spend it. I wish I could learn that from you guys. I mean, I'm a mess with finances. Number 5, you're loyal. They say it's the zodiac sign less likely to leave his wife or her husband for someone else. I mean, of course, it depends on other planets there, but let's keep it positive, guys, okay? And also you're very careful with your family, taking care of them. And I love that. That's awesome. So now let's get to the planets. As I was saying in the beginning, for this part, you will need your natal chart. And you have to keep in mind that some of the points I'm about to make might feel a bit different for you. It really depends on the aspects that the planets are making with other planets. But let's see, in general, Venus in Taurus. Now, let's see, our girl boss Venus is at home in Taurus. Okay, she's there in her castle, surrounded by all her jewelry, silk, you know, very tasty food. She's relaxing, she's drinking some wine, she's happy, okay? With this placement, you're very sensual, okay? Very stable. You don't commit easily, but when you do, you will stay in that relationship. And you also appreciate luxury and beauty. Mars in Taurus. Now with this placement, you want money and you're getting it, okay? On top of that, you might be a bit possessive. Infidelity is just not something that you will tolerate. You like clear signs of affection, like, you know, hugging, kissing, cuddling, stuff like that, all of that. This position makes a man, if he's rich, if he has money, this makes him very confident and very proud of his achievements. And this position makes women attracted to the Ken type of a man, you know, as in attractive, strong, but in general, you're attracted to people that seem stable and reliable, that will be able to deliver concrete results, you know. Oh, and also with this position, you might have a tendency to always pick the hard way of doing things. The Sun in Taurus, we kind of talked about this in the first part, but again, this placement will make you very stable, very good at practical things, hardworking, and also trustworthy in emotional connections. The Moon in Taurus, this placement makes you enjoy food. So you have to be careful there. You might gain weight with this. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, you know, but maybe that's not something you want. So in that case, you have to be careful. Also, you're very hardworking with this, very focused on finances. Your emotions are steady with this, and somehow it gives you a calming effect on other people. Mercury in Taurus. You might be a bit stubborn with this placement, and you have to see it to believe it, as in actions, not words, baby, that kind of vibe. You can also disconnect easily from what's happening around you if you're focused on something. For example, if you're reading something, you can focus on that no matter how loud the people around you are. Let me see. You think before you speak, which is awesome. Not something a Mercury in Aries does. Me, okay? You don't lose your temper easily, and you might be very good at painting, dancing, music, stuff like that. Jupiter in Taurus makes you generous, a philanthropist. Maybe this brings you good luck, can give you a good marriage, a happy marriage eventually. Of course, we have to look at the aspects, guys, but you know, in general, it gives you good luck. And it can also give you protection, the protection of some very strong women. Saturn in Taurus, this can make you very good with finances, but you have to be careful because there might be some lessons, some karmic lessons related to money with this placement. You have to establish a clear goal and a plan to get there, and still you have to be very careful and not let money control your life. Uranus in Taurus can give you some very good and sudden ideas on how to make money, but it can also give you some sudden passions for people. Neptune in Taurus can give you very good taste in music. There's also a risk with this placement for indulging too much in pleasures. This placement can give you a sixth sense when it comes to the best financial moves. With my friend Pluto in Taurus, you want financial security, and you have to be careful whom you trust with money matters. All right, my loves, this is what I had for you. I hope you like it. Let me know in the comments what you like about Taurus. And also let me know how you feel those planets if you have some in Taurus. I'm sending you a big, big hug, and I'm going to talk to you soon.